25-yard line. Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
12 at the 23-yard line.
Say this game looks so bad.
Derrick Henry. And he'll fight
This game looks so bad on this PlayStation 4.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
They'll try and throw for it here. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
47-yard line.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Henry. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Looks right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Derrick Henry, 45 yards, and the Saints have taken the early lead. Excellent start there. First drive of the season, big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
From the 10. Not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
23-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be out right at the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun. It's Brady. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
All right, partner, would be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. The sack backs him up, 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Now Elliott. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first defensive
man.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return.
I just love the project.
And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here.
Nah, I didn't even see that nigga. I had got some clothes from D for Tonio.
Met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Gain on the play.
There's a couple people over right up. I'm finna get back out after I play this game.
There's absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
All right.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
3rd down and 11.
That's that nigga breathing like that?
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
They have a challenge on singing now. And this a lead over there. Oh, that shit sounds so bad. I don't know why they post that video. That shit didn't make no sense. That nigga sounded terrible.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this
worse than a fucking deaf person trying to sing when they posted this.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Probably just ain't nobody doing it, though.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They went 3 and out on their first drive of the new season. Not an ideal beginning as they start drive number 2. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans Lions territory.
Ball carrier.
A big run that time by Elliott. 59 yards for him on the ground.
Buccaneers.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Oh, they'll let Andrews try to run. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Nothing to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
This is Henry. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
It's 3rd down and 4.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he works free. They'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. What a big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
On first down, it's Bird.
Run outside.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
4 yards. He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, it allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled him with the inside run.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Right.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. Return here will go to the 31-yard line. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
So after the INT, it's Brady, and he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
At the 41-yard line.
They run the option on second down. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Tampa Bay.
It's a pig.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Back at the 41-yard line.
Second down. It's Elliott. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Throwing is Brady on third down. The throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Throwing on first down is Brady. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with.
Oh, they even come their way.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on third down. Brady to throw again. Able to find Isabella. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
First down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Again, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. This is Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it'll be intercepted. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half.
Brady's pass. Intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead, finish up the half, and get on out and talk about it.
Now a timeout taken.
4 yards.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now.
Hey, bro, get out my shoe.
First half of action. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses about 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
On second down, Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Brady. Deep ball for Goodwin. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. 2 yards.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Again, it's Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
36-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's...
And look at this, it's a fake. This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt, it doesn't work out, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
She laid me over.
A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, 36 yards. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
10-10 at their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. He'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs, getting up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find
Man, get out the zone.
Powers to his first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Now 2nd and 11 from the 32. Back to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Okay, so how many outside? Okay.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Got some real estate inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Damiere Byrd, 41 yards. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
22. Buccaneers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Man open. It's Goodwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. For Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It was Danielle Hunter to make the play in the backfield. Now on 2nd and 13. Brady is going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And this is one heck of an individual performance we're witnessing. That is now his 3rd interception. And keep in mind, folks, this isn't a safety or a quarterback. This is a linebacker.
Does this feel to you like he's having a flashback? Because a lot of these linebackers we see in the NFL, in high school, they were offensive stars. They touched the football all the time. It's like he said to himself, let's go back and put on the leather jacket and go get the football. How about this one? 3 interceptions thus far.
They begin with Henry.
Get up.
He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Well, they put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
Yeah, I agree.
You're the guy.
I agree.
Derrick Henry. Oh! And look at this. Big gain to fumble. And the Buccaneers have it.
I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Mamo, you about to get
Defense
up
is always
there,
talking
boy?
about earning the right to rush the passer on third down.
Mamo.
And you know what offenses want?
Come here.
Win first down so they can set things up for
Get up
themselves
there, man.
better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on
Come here,
first
Nick.
down.
Throwing on second and 8. Brady. Deep ball for Goodwin. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Anthony Averett takes it.
Touchdown.
Take this one home. It's a
Mamo.
touchdown.
Mamo, come here. Come here.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long
Mamo.
on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this
Later,
one's in the
watch.
air.
And this will make it into the end
Nigga
zone.
lost some more than Jimmy.
And loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it,
You felt his pain?
oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head.
Why the fuck I
Tuck
gotta
it
get
away. Take care of the ball.
10
All
yards
the things he
wrong.
heard
Shit,
all week
I
in
was
practice,
three.
he didn't carry it over into the game.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
Not able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
They'll run it again with Henry. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their mobile quarterback making quite a splash with his second touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Saints add on to their lead. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Now, once again, the Saints will decide to go for the two-point conversion. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Their own 28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This one caught by Isabella. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Down, Tampa Bay.
Brady now on 1st down. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later.
1st down,
Goodbye.
Brady. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. CD, this defense, man. At this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Taken down at the 40.
We got a plane to catch.
A gain of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Henry, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. In the box with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Samuel, incomplete. Eli Apple on the coverage.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it with Henry. And this is going to come up well